chief is sharply critical of the new law. He says he understands people are frustrated with illegal immigration, but this law, he says, will only get in the way of cracking down on crime. The new immigration bill that just came out of the state capitol, bad all around, says Phoenix's police chief.
It takes officers away from doing what our main core mission of local law enforcement is, and that's to make our community safe, and instead tells us to become immigration officers and enforce routine immigration laws that I don't believe that we have the authority to even enforce.
But we got a very different take on this new law when we visited the offices of PLEA. That's the union that represents Phoenix police officers.
You'll see a clear difference between those in the police department that drive a desk and those that drive a police car. Jack Harris, he probably more likely speaks for the mayor. He certainly isn't speaking for rank and file officers.
The legislature got it right, according to the union. Most Arizonans want the new immigration law. But the chief says enforcing the law will only bring trouble and lawsuits.
The problem with this particular legislation is it puts my officers in a very difficult position. They're looking at civil liability and litigation if they enforce the law or if they don't enforce the law.
Even so, the chief says the law's the law, and he will enforce it the best he can. This is interesting. Within the last few minutes, I just received an email on my phone. It's a statement by Governor Jan Brewer. It says that she has just signed the new immigration law that was passed last night by the state legislature. She has signed it. She says it will improve the immigration law that came into effect. It was passed last week. She says it will prevent racial profiling. Reporting live, Steve Kraft.